Okay, hello everybody, welcome back to my channel today. I'm Kevin and today we're back to our politics topic. So, our topic today is talking about putting putting politicians under pressures. So, today we're going to simply talking about the pressure groups. And for someone who don't know, the pressure groups is the organization has tried to persuade the government to change the existing laws or have making out new laws or even get out or erase some old ones. So the groups who tend or who try to change the law system or the laws when the election is keep going, like between an election, the group like the organization called pressure groups is the organizations who try to change the laws of the government during the election to create new laws or change the existing one. And today we are going to talk about two main types of pressure group. The first is interest group and the second one is the caste group. So this is two main type of pressure groups we're going to talking about today. And let's come straight into our topic. So first thing first, we're going to talk about what is the interest group and the caste group. About the interest group, this group focus on the needs of a particular group of people. Members usually have to have a particular job or social position to go or to join this group. So for example, the professional bodies like lawyers, doctors, and the industrial groups such as tobacco industry of the car, manufacturing industry or something like that, which means that the interest group is the group that include people who have social position or have some particular job, and this group will focus on the needs of just like themselves, or you could say some special group or some special job. For example, going to making car or doctor or like hospital or education. So the interest group will just focus on certain certain things, some certain point at a time before they get to the new point. And of course, when they get to new things that they want, they will going to like not asking for the old one, and they will just focus on the new thing that they need the government to change. They're not asking always for everything. So like this is the change that is more and simple, but every time it change is change in an exactly way, and the way it change has been calculated a lot, so that is could make out the best result. I think that's the best explanation I could get for you guys about the interest group. Now let's come to the caste group. This group focus on something that affect a whole society. Anyone can join this group. So in this group, the caste group, we are not going to focus on just some particular job. For example, in the interest group, they focus on hospital, focus on education, and focus on like industrial factory. But when it comes to caste group, they're going to do anything if they think it affect the society that their country is in. I'm sorry, maybe it's raining over there, so maybe my voice will not become so clear, but hope you guys understand. So let's keep going. So some examples for the caste group problem is the environmental groups such as those fighting against climate change. Okay, so the organizations could be counted as caste group, but working on the environmental point like WWF or the Greenpeace. Okay, and sometimes this is also about the poverty reduction groups. For example, Islamic Aid or Oxfam. So there is a lot of problem that is going to like affect the citizens and people on the society as a whole. And of course, it's much more than just the interest group, because the interest group will focus on the needs of some particular group, as I said, and they just focus on them. They are not going more, and they just like they have a zone. They have create a zone. That's where the red line is, and they won't cross the line. But the cuss group, like water, they're spreading everywhere that they think they must do, because maybe sometimes there's some problem that affect the society right there. So you could call the cuss group as a water who spread everywhere, or which spread everywhere it can to protect something. And the interest group is a cup of water, even though it's not spreading and like changing everything for a better future or for a good, but the things it change just inside the cup, and that things change exactly good and has been gone through by a lot of calculation. So after all, the interest group get the best, or you could say like it gets the most yeah, okay, let's say that it gets the most efficient result, and the cuss group have the effect, or you could say have the power to take care multiple things at a time, and going to make the government change many laws so that they could make the whole society better. Okay, so I think even when I don't explain it too deep or too well, I think you guys now still get the point of what the interest group do and what the cuss group does. Yeah, they are like the three section system, but now they're just spreading into two, and they're working with each other. And the pressure group tactic include the organizing protest. Yeah, the organizing protest. I'm sorry, I misspoke. And also gathering signature in petition, paying lawyers to challenge the law, and getting celebrities who agree with the message to act as spokespeople. Okay, so the group or the pressure group have a lot more things and lot more tactic. So I think that I'll just going to give you some examples for that, because if I keep going, maybe the example will be longer than the things that you guys could understand. So yeah, it's all for my video today. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you guys on my next video. And now it's time for to say goodbye then. See ya.